Hello pumpkin people and welcome back to my channel. Today we are checking out the at-home store to see what they've put out for Halloween 2024. You heard me right, 2024. You are not on an old video. This is June 2024 and they are already starting to get stocked up, which is so cool. My store, the one that I'm in right now, they used to stock Halloween and fall super early, and then they stopped the past couple years, so I am so excited to be lucky enough to have a store that is stocked up already. So the Grumpkins are back. I know a lot of people love those, as well as these very popular skeleton pumpkins with the little dangly arms. This is so cute and fun. I'm glad they brought this back because I know a lot of people were looking for this and they missed out on it in years past. A random favorite is this cute toad for $7.99. My husband and I are shopping for some cottage witch kind of pieces for the Halloween decorating project that we do in our community. So we were happy to see that. We didn't have a toad already, so now our witchy display will have a toad, and I feel like every witchy display needs a toad. Am I right? I am obsessed with this skeleton angel gravestone. It is super heavy, high quality, and it looks very authentic to me, the weathering on it. It's just kind of expensive, and I would worry putting this in my outdoor graveyard that we do in our Halloween display that somebody might take it. We've never had anybody take anything from our display, thankfully. We are kind of in an area where we don't get through traffic. Our street's pretty far back, so I haven't had an issue with that, but I would hate for that to be taken because it was so expensive and so cool. So I did leave that behind, but one thing they brought back this year is this scaredy cat kind of faux blow mold. I bought this last year and it is such a classic looking piece. These dangling skeletons glow in the dark and come in green and orange, and for some reason they remind me of the 90s. They remind me of classroom party decor. I don't know, they were super nostalgic. I thought those were so fun. Another thing that I really like here are these glass pumpkins with the witch hats. The only thing is that I avoid glass pumpkins. I used to have a ton and they would break a lot in storage or just be difficult to store. So I am resisting the urge to buy these, as well as a glass pumpkin that I will show you guys eventually from Joann's. That is so cool. I don't know, I might just have to get a glass pumpkin this year. There are so many good ones, but moving on, I was super excited to see this light up jack-o'-lantern bucket with the candy in it. This is so cool and detailed and different. I haven't seen anything like this. It's not something that matches maybe what I have in my home, but I just thought it was so cool and unique, and I love to see just different pieces like that. I feel like they're just so fun. And then there's this candy corn ghost pumpkin. Okay, we're getting all three in one with that piece, so that was another fun one. They have these little potion bottles for $3.99, which is reminding me that they don't have out these skull potion bottles that they normally bring out each year. So I'm gonna have to come back and look for those because those would be perfect for my display this year. They also have these Cracker Barrel wraith or ghost dupes. They are significantly cheaper than Cracker Barrel, and I'm assuming they're going to be easier to find. So if you can't get your hands on the Cracker Barrel one, those are similar, although not the exact same, but I think they do have a super similar vibe. Another unique piece is this kind of vintage inspired bat mirror. I'm trying not to get myself in the reflection, but I really like that. And then they have another vintage inspired piece, which is this ghost blow mold. This is $30. It plugs in. It's that classic plastic blow mold material, and it's super nostalgic and fun. I was really excited to see that, and I'm wondering if there's maybe another blow mold because there's empty space next to it, or maybe they were just fully stocked with the ghosts and those are selling out. I'm not sure. So on this top shelf, they have some fun items like the stacked candy corn, but they also have this skeleton bust lamp, which is very different. I got a lot of messages about this piece when I posted a picture on my Instagram stories, which, by the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, I will put it across the screen and link me down below. I post on my stories all the time, and it's all fall and Halloween and a little bit of Christmas over there. So definitely come, join me on Instagram if you're not already. I really love this next piece. This is a bust, but if you look at her mouth, it looks like kind of like a zombie or something like that. This is $12.99 and it lights up from within with just a glow. I feel like this could be used in so many different styles. If you do a very sophisticated or neutral style, if you do, vintage, whatever, that will work. And this cloche is really fun. I just kind of wish that the skull didn't have the roses on it, but I really like that as well. I weirdly love this Halloween tic-tac-toe set. I think that's so cute. That would be so fun if you have kids. I thought about picking this up for the future when I do have kids, but we left it behind, and I'm hoping to find that on clearance at the end of the season. They also have a bunch of ornaments. They have like the plain bulbs, but then they have these purple and black bats and these really, really cute ghosts, and these are $6.99. So now we're getting into this area that has the larger pieces that look like they're more so for your front porch. I'm not 100% sure if everything here is indoor outdoor, so always check the tag to make sure you can use it outside so it doesn't get ruined. But these are definitely larger pieces that will make a statement in the front of your home. They have a lot of like stone and concrete inspired items. They also have this large bust of the wraith that looks similar to the Cracker Barrel wraiths and ghosts that they come out with. So if you're a collector of those, because I know there's so many different versions at this point, definitely check out the large half bust version from here at the At Home store. My husband just loved this section, you guys. This is definitely his vibe. He really, really likes this, a raven on a post carrying a lantern. He wanted to get a couple of these, but again, they're so expensive and we don't really have a front porch that would be great to put these on. This guy is my favorite. I wish he wasn't $200. He is so cool. And then here's a cauldron. Some of you guys asked me to share when I find good cauldrons because I mentioned I was looking for one. This one's metal and it's $15. So I feel like with a little DIYing, that one could end up being really nice. They also had these amazing pillows. This is like a beaded hearse. I picked this up for my friend who is studying to be a mortician. They are $19.99. They also have this plush Dracula. And I thought this was really cute. If you do more of like cutesy Halloween, these are beaded skeletons with bow ties. This is also $19.99. I don't think there's a zipper on it though to like clean the outside, so keep that in mind. And then they also had a beaded skeleton in a coffin. So that is everything my store has out so far. They still need to put all the inflatables, and I'm sure there's more aisles of Halloween indoor decor coming, so stick around because I will be back. If you have not subscribed already, I would love to have you. Thank you for being here with me and watching today. I love you, my pumpkin people, and I will catch you in a future video. Bye now.